This is not a drill. We are getting right into it. They just dropped the full set list. Apparently there is an article out. I think this is to do with the leak that happened. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I don't see any article. I'm currently on the website, but I guess it's probably a bit laggy because everyone and their mum is jumping on here right now. So while that loads, let's go ahead and talk about it. First off, Kylo Ren. I am so excited for this leader. I saw this one. I heard this one about. I heard about this one from the leak. I've been really excited about it. What does he do? Action on his front side, he's blue-black. Discard a card from your hand. If you discard an upgrade, draw a card. Okay, first off, okay, let's talk about the deploy, and then we can talk about some cool combos. 5/5 Sentinel, not the best stats. When deployed, play any number of upgrades from your discard pile onto this unit. This is so interesting. This makes a bunch of old cards, like, really, really interesting. I'm thinking that set 1 Electro Staff, I'm thinking Legal Authority suddenly becomes really, really compelling with Kylo. Unfortunately, you can't equip stuff onto other units, so you can't, like, bounty and things like that. I'm also thinking all the lightsabers and stuff that go onto this guy. The other combo that I think is really interesting is because you can discard any card, you can just set up a Palps return. So I am really excited for this guy with green. This seems like the obvious way to build it. So I'm super, super excited for this. I can't wait. In terms of other leaders, we saw all the green ones. We have Rey. So Rey is red-white. Action, if you played a non-unit force card this phase, deal 1 damage to a unit. Okay, it's free, but you have to have played in a force event, so that seems pretty restrictive. Deploys on 7 as a 6/8, so hefty stats. When deployed, you may discard your hand if you do draw 2. Unless there's some sort of really cool combo I'm missing here, I think this is probably not great. Is my feeling. Then we've got Barriss Offee as yellow-black. Action, use the force. Play an event from your hand, it costs 1 less. So this is very interesting. This lets you transition that force into directly cheating things ahead of cost, which I think is very, very compelling. On the flip, 6/4/7. Action, use the force. Play an event from your hand, it costs 1 less. So the fact this is not once per turn means that with the common bases, this can potentially get absolutely silly with you, like, basically spell slinging a bunch of things, but I think it'll be just too action intensive to be any good. The cost reduces. It only cost reduces events, so, you know, a little bit of caution, but I mean, hey, cunning for 3? Cunning for 3 seems pretty good. So we'll see how this ends up being, but that's a really interesting one. And then, of course, Anakin, mono hero. Action, use the force. Play a black non-unit card from your hand, ignoring its aspect penalties. So that's very interesting because that means you can play any black card, which is opens. I mean, this deck gets Barrage, this deck gets Super Laser Blast. This is very, very interesting. Flips on 5 as a force. Action, use the force. Okay, I mean, this is pretty interesting. This might be good. Because it's ignoring any aspect penalties, you get the full black non-unit card pool, which is actually a lot of stuff. So I am very interested in this leader. This is one I'll absolutely be keeping an eye on. This is so much better than Revan, it's a joke. Okay, bases. I don't think there's anything new here. It's just showing off all of these. Let's see if there's been an article. Not yet. We'll come back to this when this loads. But then we can go over to units, events, and upgrades. So I'm basically just going to go through all of this and we'll see whenever something new. First off, Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Okay. Blue-black, attached to a non-vehicle unit. If the attached unit is force, it gains this unit, can't be exhausted by enemy card abilities. +1/+3. So for 2, you're going to make Kylo a 6/8 Sentinel that cannot be exhausted. That's interesting. Anti-bamboozle, in air quotes. This seems okay. Also very generic, like goes into any force unit. Always 2. Choose 2 friendly Sith units. If you do, give 2 shield tokens and 2 experience tokens to each chosen units. Defeat all other friendly units. So you make 2 units really big. This is a legendary? Okay. You make 2 units really big. Like, really big, right? I mean, +4/+4 and shields. Like, that is a lot. The question is going to be how many Sith units are you consistently going to have out there? Because if you can do this consistently, like on resource 4, like on curve, this could be absolutely terrifying. This will require testing. The treachery of Plague. Oh, I love this. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Let's see if there's an article. There is not yet. Choose a friendly unit. For this phase, it can't be defeated by having no remaining HP. An opponent chooses a unit they control, defeat that unit. Interesting. So this is kind of like Power of the Dark Side. I mean, this is just more Power of the Dark Side, really. Like, ultimately, like, yes, your opponent gets to choose, but they get to choose the Power of the Dark Side. You also get to keep one of your things alive for this phase. I guess it just insulates you, right? Like, you slam this, like, on some big Sentinel thing, and you just get to have the attack. I think this is probably good. I'll need to try it out. I mean, 5 is quite expensive, but it's more power of the dark side, so maybe. Okay, what else we got here? Seen all these. Jedi Holocron, I think that's new. Attached to a Force unit. The attached unit gains on attack. You may heal 3 from another unit. That seems a lot better than the Sith Holocron. Probably still bad. Jedi Trials. 1 upgrade. Attached to a Force unit. Attached unit gains on attack. Give an experience token to this unit. While the attached unit has 4 or more upgrades on it against Jedi. Plus 2. Okay, fine. So this is just draft. Heirloom Lightsaber. 2 cost +2/+2, so that's right. Attached to a non-vehicle. If the attached unit is Force, it gains Restore 1. Seems fine. Nothing crazy, but seems decent. Calm in the Storm. Oh, this is cool artwork. Exhaust a friendly unit. If you do, give a shield and 2 experience to it. Give it +2/+2 and a shield. For 2. That seems quite good. I think that's quite good, guys. I don't know. But I think that's quite good. Size matters not. Here we get the incredible artwork. So 3-drop double blue. If you control a Force unit, this upgrade costs 1 less to place as a 2-cost upgrade. Attached unit's printed power is considered to be 5 and printed HP is considered to be 5. That can be crazy. I mean, this stacks really well with tokens, right? But if you can just make something a 5/5, like, that's... I mean, the problem is, like, mono blue. I'm just like, where is this going to be good, right? I mean, I don't know what deck this is going to be good in, but it's an interesting card to be sure. Reprint of Guardian of the Wells. Secretive Sage, that's new. 2/2, 2 cost 2/2 shielded. Okay, generic shielded Force unit for 2. This is very good. We play Crafty Smuggler. This is huge. Holy shit. Force traded? Oh my god. Axe Wolves is a 3-drop 2/2 shielded, gains +1/+1 for each upgrade, so it's a 3/3 shielded on 3, but it can get bigger. This is interesting, and Mandalorian traded, so it could be good. We've seen Tauntaun. This is a 3-drop 3/3. When defeated, you may give a shield token to a... That's bad. Awakened Spectre. This is just a 4-drop 4/5. Seen all these. Okay. Next up. Seen all of these. Oh, Bolstered Endurance. This is a 1-drop upgrade attached to a Force unit, +1/+3. It's okay. I mean, it makes them quite big. Kylo might want to play this. Cure Wounds. Seen all these. Oh, wait, hold on. Whirlwind of Power. This is new. Give a unit -2/-2 for the phase, but if it's Force, give it -3/-3. 3 cost for -3/-3. That might be worth it. The problem is the 2 drops are 2/4s now, so this is not worth it. But before, this would have been worth it. But now that 2 drops are 2/4s, I'm not convinced this is worth it. Shadowpoint, we've seen that. Okay, we're into green. Oh, okay, we're into green-black. Vanay. 2-drop 2/4. Good start. Imperial Sith official. Good traits. When played on attack, you may defeat an experience token on a friendly unit. If you do, give an experience token to a friendly unit. Okay, so you get to shift around experience tokens. I think this will see play purely because it's a 2/4 Sith and official. Not really because of the ability, but that's always something that's worth bearing in mind. Praetorian Guard. 3-drop 2/5. While you control a unit with 4 or more power against Sentinel. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. 8th Brother. It's an uncommon. Okay, it's an uncommon. 6-drop 5/7 ambush. I'm listening. When you play another unit, you may use the Force. If you do, give a unit +2/+2 for this phase. Interesting. Is a 6-drop 5/7 good enough? Maybe. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes. I'm not sure. 6-drop 5/7 Force ambush. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, obviously, you play this on 5. This is crazy. 6? 7 HP. It's big. Maybe. Inquisitor's Lightsaber. 2-drop +1/+3. Attached unit gains while attacking a Force unit gains +2/+0. That's okay. Craving Power. 5-drop. Attached to a friendly unit. When played, deal damage to an enemy unit equal to the attached unit's power. Oh my god, it's Barrage. It's Barrage upgrade. This is worse than Barrage, but this is crazy. Okay. Barrage, most of the time, is going wide, but a lot of the time, it's just targeting one thing. A lot of the time, it's just getting rid of one big thing you have to get rid of. This is less versatile, but you keep the power forever until this upgrade's defeated. I see no universe when this is not a 3 of alongside Overwhelming Barrage. I just can't see it. I think this is absolutely incredible. This is one of the best cards in the set. Surely, right? And then you slap this onto Kylo, you just nuke something for 7. This is crazy. Wow. Point Rain Reclaimer. 1-drop +1/2. When played, if you control Jedi, you can make it a 2/3. I mean, a 1-drop 2/3 is good. What have we got here? 2-drop 3/2. When defeated, you may give an experience token to your unique unit. That's not bad. It's not bad. Yoda! Oh, legendary! Okay, 8-drop 5/9. Force Jedi Republic. When played, you may use the Force, heal 5. That's good. When you use the Force, you may deal damage to unit equal to twice the number of use. Holy shit! Holy shit, this is good. This is a bomb. Okay, green-white is the only color so far where, like, the Force is good. This is good. This is really good. Yoda's lightsaber. 2-drop +3/+1. When played, you may use the Force, heal 3. That's really nice. Just a generic heal 3 immediately when play, and you make something really big. I'm very high on these Yoda cards. That seems really, really good. Then we've got Following the Path. Search top 8 for 2 Force units. Okay, we're searching Force units for 1. That's good. I'm on board with that. Force units, yep. Oppo rank 3/5 for 3. This unit gains Ambush, while another friendly unit has Ambush. Also, Grit, Hidden, Overwhelm, Saboteur, Sentinel, and Shielded. It gains Raid 2, while another friendly unit has Raid, and the same is true for Restore. Right, okay. Double green decks, this is a staple. Anything else is legendary. It's staple in double green. Anything else, it's not. But, okay, cool. Another double green card here. 7-drop 5/8. On attack, you may give another unit +5/+5. More X cards. More X cards. Okay, Minok. This is a 2/3 Overwhelm. That's whatever. Hive Defense Wing. 3-drop 2/4 with Restore 1. Whatever. Maz, we've seen 3-drop 2/6. That's interesting. Ray plays that to make it a 3/7. It's pretty good. Cardu, 4-drop 4/4. When played, give another unit Overwhelm. That's all right. Dagoyan Master, 5-drop 5/5. When played, when defeated, you may use the Force. If you do, search top 5 for a Force and draw it. This might see play, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Relic Scavenger, 5-drop 4/6, Restore 2. Probably doesn't see play. 6-drop 6/6 with Overwhelm. Definitely not. The Purgil King, 8-drop 4/12, Restore 4. When played, draw a card for each friendly unit with 7 or more remaining HP. Okay. Okay, interesting. Paleo Star Compass, 2-drop +1/+1. Attach a non-vehicle. When played, says top 3 for a unit, reveal it and draw it. That's okay. Directed by the Thought. Oh, we've seen that. Seen that. Burden of Masters. Put a Force unit from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. If you do, play a unit from your hand and give 2 experience to it. Interesting. I mean, this with Ambush becomes really, really interesting. But I don't... It's probably not good, but it does become interesting. The artwork is hilarious, by the way. This Yoda artwork, like, that Yoda, that's so funny. Overpower. Give a unit +2 pursuit and Overwhelm, whatever. Rampage. Give a friendly creature +2 pursuits its fate. Oh, each friendly creature. Okay, so creature buff. This is good for creature decks. And that's fine. Okay, we're on to black. Grand Inquisitor. 3-drop 3/4. Hidden and Raid 1. Each other friendly Inquisitor gains Hidden. This is a legendary. It's basically a 4/4, but worse. It is hidden. I don't think this is crazy good. It seems fine. Heavy Missile Gunship, 4/3. Action, deal 2 damage to a ground unit. It's okay. Doesn't seem particularly insane. Battle Fury, 2-drop, +3/+3. Attach unit gains on attack, discard a card from your hand. I mean, this is a Kylo card if I ever saw that. Kylo Red. Yep, that's pretty good for that deck. Okay, these are all cards we have seen. Oh, Ray. 5-drop 5/5. When you draw this card during the action phase, if you control a red leader or base, you may reveal it. If you do, deal 2 to a unit and 2 to a base. So, if this was during regroup, this would be broken. But because this is during action, you have to draw it with an effect. And that's not ideal. This would have been really good if it worked during regroup. Probably too good. Syndralic. This is a legendary. 8-drop 5/6. Okay. When played, you may play a lightsaber from your hand for free. If you do, ready him. Okay. This will require experimentation. If this is a consistent, this is terrifying, right? Because this is basically what, like an 8/9 that comes in ready for 8, which is very good. Obviously, okay, remains to be seen, but potential. It is a 2-card combo, so it remains to be seen. Oh my god, we're only on page 4. Night Saber. Attached to a Jedi non-vehicle, 2 for +3/+2. It's above rate. Force determines reality. Each friendly Force unit gains Raid 1 and Saboteur. Okay, Force synergy. Paz Vizsla, this is 5-drop 3/6. This unit gains +2/+0 for each damage on him. It's not bad. Dirk 1 Probe Droid. When played, you may defeat a non-unique upgrade. If upgrades are big, that's another option. This is going to be big post-rotation. Just as an option. 3-drop 2-3 with raid 2, whatever. 3-drop 2-2 when played, if you control a red, you may deal 2 to a ground unit, whatever. Jedi in hiding, 3-drop 3-3 with hidden. When defeated, you may use the force. If you do, each opponent discards a card from their hand. Well, that's a Twin Suns card. This is interesting. It's I mean, basically yellow-red discard, right? Like, who's going to care about this card? We saw Quinlan and we've seen Quinlan and Asajj, but I haven't spoken about them. Quinlan's a 4/5 on attack. If the unit has 6 or more power, you may burn 2. So I think this is good because you slap a blaster on it and you dome for 8, which is exactly what Poe is doing. Asajj is a lot worse. It's just a 5/6 with when played non attack, but I think it's too slow. The Quinlan, I think, will potentially see play. 5-drop 4/4 Saboteur. When it deals combat damage, you may give an experience token to this unit. This is probably not great. 5-drop 4/6 when played. If you have the initiative, deal 1 damage to each of up to 3 units. Oh my god, thank god Django is banned. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Okay. A 6-drop 8/5. A 7-drop 5/9 that gives droids raid 2. 4-drop upgrade +2/+2. When played, you may deal 1 damage to a ground unit, then you may deal 1 damage to the same unit, then deal 1 damage to the same unit. So it deals 3 damage immediately. Interesting, probably bad. Unleash Rage. Use the Force if you do give a friendly unit +3 over the phase. Why doesn't this also attack? This is bad. Do or do not. You may use the Force if you do draw 2. If you do not draw a card. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Lightsaber Throw. Discard a lightsaber if you do deal 4 to a ground unit and draw a card. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Time of Crisis. For each player chooses a unit they control, deal 3 damage to each unit not chosen this way. Ooh. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Holy shit. This is a big deal. Okay. So this is a board wipe early game, right? Like this just is. Like you just shotgun it like, well, it's a board wipe. I mean, okay, Vader is fucked against you right now, right? Like this is crazy. This is what bombing runs should have been. This is way better. This is good. This is really good. Okay, yellow black. 1/3 action, use the force, exhaust a unit. Bad. Deceptive Shade. 2-drop 2/3. When defeated, the next unit you play this phase gains ambush. That's interesting. That's very interesting. This will require experimentation, but that is very, very interesting. 3-drop 3/3 with hidden. Bad. We've seen this, seen that. Corrupted Saber, 2-drop, attached to a not. Oh, we've seen it. Seen all these. BD1, 1-drop 1/3, hidden. When played, choose another friendly unit. Oh, this was revealed in the thingy. While this unit is in play, the chosen unit gains a +1/0 and gains Saboteur. This is a cute card, probably bad, but might be good. N1 Starfighter, 2-drop 3/2 in space for yellow. That's nice just to have. Seen all these. Premonition of Doom, 3-drop. The next time you take the initiative this phase, exhaust all units. Interesting. So, I mean, this... The situations this are good are quite niche. But I'm thinking of, like, situations where you're racing and you've got a really big thing and they've got lots of little things, and you are going to die this turn, but if you get 2 swings to your big guy, you win. And in that situation, this is good. I just doubt you're ever main decking this card for that situation. It's interesting. It's probably bad. If this said take the initiative, exhaust all your opponent's units, then this would be crazy. Yeah. Legendary double yellow Zuckuss, 5-drop 4/7, Force and Bounty Hunter. On attack, name a card, then discard the top card of the defending player's deck. If a card with that name is discarded, it attacks for 8. Okay. Probably bad, but cool card. Sorry, I had to cut there for a moment. So after Zuckuss, we have Force Speed. Attack with a unit. For this attack, it gains on attack return any number of non-unique upgrades to the to the defender. Attached to the defender. Oh my god, English. To their owner's hands. This is very interesting. The problem is it's double yellow. This would be really good if it wasn't double yellow. Just because, like, you know, shields, experience, they're going to be around a bit. Yeah, that's rough. I don't think this is bad. I just, like, double yellow doesn't exist at the moment. There's not really any double aspect decks that exist at the moment. Babu Freak, 1-drop 1/4. Attack with a friendly droid. If this attacker deals damage equal to its remaining HP instead of its power. Now, that is very interesting. That could be good. Probably won't be, but cute card. I like it. I mean, Babu Freak, the goat. Next, we've got Mysterious Hermit, a 1/4 ambusher. That seems good. Tusken Draka, this is a 3-drop 2/4 with Raid 2, and then when played, each enemy unit uses Hidden for the turn. That's fine. 4-drop 3/4 with Ambush and Hidden. Fine, not great. Dooku Life Wind Sage, 4-drop 3/5. While an enemy unit is exhausted, it gains Raid 2. It's okay. It's too slow. It's just too slow. Sorcerers of Tund, 6-drop 6/6 shielded. That's a limited bomb, but not great outside that. 2-drop +1/+3 attached to a non-vehicle. Attached unit against Saboteur. Probably bad. Disturbance in the Force. If a friendly unit left play this phase, the Force is with you, and you may give a shield token to the unit, to another unit. Maybe? Probably not. Force slow. Attach unit. Given an exhausted unit -8/-0 for the phase. Okay. So this will let you just kill something without losing your board. This, I mean, incredibly niche. Maybe if Kylo's Giga better, I guess. We've seen Impossible Escape. Psychometry. Choose another Psychometry. Choose another card in your discard. Search top 5 for a card that shares a trait. Reveal it and draw it. Probably bad. Trust your instincts. Use the Force. If you do, attack with a unit against +2/+0 for this attack and deals its combat damage for all the defenders. So this is shoot first with an extra attack, but you have to use the Force for it. That doesn't really seem worth it unless that is letting you hit significant breakpoints. And it might do, but you have to use the Force for it. So we'll see how good it is. I suspect this won't see much play. Seen all the 3 lessons. Play a unit from your hand by paying its cost against Hidden, give an experience and a shield to it. 2 cost. It's just too expensive. Tip the scale. Look at an opponent's hand. Discard a non-unit from it. This is just Jam Communications, but more expensive. Okay, and then we've got a 3-drop 3/4 in Fallen Jedi. Sandtrooper Cavalry. This is a 2/6 for 4. Whatever. We've got a 5-drop 4/4. When defeated, deal 2 damage to each ground unit. This is definitely bad. A 6-drop 7/6. Not good. The Scion. 7-drop 6/8. While the Force is with you, each friendly unit gains +2 attack. Probably bad, but maybe okay. Give 2 experience to a unit, then deal 2 damage to it. Again, probably bad. Flight of the Inquisitor. You may return a Force and a lightsaber from your discard to your hand. Okay. That could be good. That could be good late game, but probably bad. Give an experience token to each of up to 3 friendly units with Hidden. I mean, if this costs 0, it might see play, but not for 2. Okay, then we got... I know we saw that. A 2-drop 3/2 with Hidden. Bad. Gungan Warrior. 3-drop 3/2 shielded, restore 1. Goat! This actually isn't awful. A 3-drop 3/2 shielded and restore. I don't think this is terrible. It probably won't see play, but I don't think it's bad. 3-drop 3/4. When played, you may attach a friendly upgrade on a friendly unit to a different eligible unit. Probably not good, but cool. Medical Frigate. 4-drop 3/6. On attack, you may heal 2 for another unit. That's pretty big for a 4-drop in space. Maybe. Blue Squadron Assault Wing. This is a 5-drop 5/5 with Raid 1. It's bad. The Daughter, legendary. Rare. 5-drop 4/6. When a damage is dealt to your base, you may use the Force. If you do, heal 2 from your base. This could see play. This could. I mean, it's a 5-drop 4/6. With immediate impact, I can see, like, basically Avar using this. I can't really see anything else, but that's not bad. And then Long Boom Cruiser, 6-drop 6/6 restore 1. That's bad. We've got a 1/4 for 2. That's bad. A 2/1 with Ambush for 2. That's awful. A 2-drop 1/4 with on attack to give it out experience. This maybe is relevant. This is not actually terrible. A 5-drop 5/4 with a when played to deal 1 damage. That's bad. A legendary. There's 2 generic legendaries to set. 8-drop 5/10. When you use the Force, you may deal 1 damage to this unit if you do the Force is with you. So this is how you get Avar out. But you can't cheat this out. I mean, this is definitely cool, right? Like, so obviously the father plus the daughter is a crazy combo, right? Like, if you somehow manage to get both of those two things out, and your opponent decides not to remove either of them, then that's crazy. But obviously, Magical Christmas Land. Choose a unit, it can't be attacked this phase. That's bad. Last words. If a friendly unit was defeated this phase, give 2 experience tokens to a unit. Why would I not just play a +2/+2 upgrade instead? Someone let me know. And that's it. That's the set. So there we go. Oh my god, that's everything. That's everything new. Super, super exciting day. I'm just pushing this out now. I've got a lot of decks I want to be brewing. I've got my tier list in mind, my front runners for what's going to be good. I just want to get cooking. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.